Follow me. Enter the multiverse of infinite possibilities.
Citizens, prepare yourselves. Party on Midgard!
What if Thor was an only child?
What's going on, everybody? It's Warren. Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder, and it looks like this week on Marvel's What If, we are finally getting Party Thor. Party Thor had been teased for a very long time, since before we even got the first episode, and I know a lot of us have been waiting for him for a while. But now Marvel has actually released an official clip for the Party Thor episode, and we now know what the episode is truly about. And that comes with the official title for this episode, What If Thor was an only child. So essentially, what if Thor did not have Loki as a brother? And they do give us a little bit of context here within this clip. But if you're new and you want to stay up to date on Marvel, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos. So in the start of this clip, we of course hear the Watcher, and he says, "Follow me. Enter the multiverse of infinite possibilities," and we find out what exactly is different in the universe that we are going into. And as we see on the TVA screen, the normal universe went like this. While traveling Jotunheim, Odin found an abandoned baby frost giant, which he brought back to Asgard. He named the child Loki and raised him as a brother to Thor. That is what we saw. That led to basically all of the events of the MCU. Maybe minus a few, but most of the stuff that happened was either a direct cause of Loki, his influence, or the repercussions of what he did in some way, shape, or form. So this universe is going to be way different, because as we can see them type on the TVA screen, Odin went down a different path, therefore leading the universe to be completely different than the normal sacred timeline. They now changed it to, while traversing Jotunheim, Odin found an abandoned baby frost giant, which he returned to his family. Thor was raised as an only child. And they keep saying only child, but here they say he was raised as an only child. I wonder if he truly is an only child in this episode, because Odin still had Hela. Even though he locked her up, he still had her. So I'm wondering if she'll make a debut in this episode somehow. But as we can see, Loki not being there actually really affected Thor. And now we have Party Thor. So it kind of seems like Loki was the one kind of holding Thor back from being this big partier. Loki was kind of a voice of reason in a lot of situations for Thor, and since he wasn't there, Thor kind of went off and did whatever he wanted to. We hear him say that it's time to party on Asgard, and we also see him dancing in what seems to be some sort of a club, probably on Asgard. Although it does look like we see the Bifrost send Thor to Earth, or at least somebody to Earth, and we do see Jane Foster and what appears to be Darcy Lewis in the truck as the Bifrost comes. It also does look like we have a repeat of the Avengers scene where Loki comes to Earth and then goes to Germany to get an eyeball. He then goes outside and fights Captain America. It looks like this is a very similar scene here, as the building looks to be the same. Now, it doesn't seem like Loki is going to be the one showing up there telling everybody to kneel. So why this scene? Could they be showing us something that originally happened like they've done before in What If? They could simply be showing what happens in the normal universe during the normal sacred timeline, and then we get into the what if part. Or perhaps Party Thor at one point in time wants to actually rule the world. We'll have to wait and see, but luckily we do not have much longer to wait, as Marvel's What If Thor Was an Only Child comes out tonight/tomorrow, but I will be doing my live watch party at 11:30 p.m. Pacific time. So if you'd like to join, that's when we will be live. In the meantime, let me know what you think about this clip of Party Thor. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and for live updates, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.